1835 Paseo San Luis. I tell you every time, that's where the Huachuca Art Gallery is located here in Sierra Vista. And you really ought to think about coming down. We have a great winter's presentation for you if you do make it this way, and some absolutely wonderful art. And you know, if you haven't done any shopping for Christmas yet, this is a perfect place to come. But can you believe it? I mean, 2025 is just around the corner. Thanksgiving is in the rearview mirror. I don't know about you, but let's see. On Wednesday, we celebrated my wife's birthday. On Thursday, we had a traditional Thanksgiving meal. On Friday, we had a traditional Thanksgiving Day meal. On Saturday, we had a traditional Thanksgiving Day meal. And let me see. Then I watched my Bills do really well on Sunday Night Football. And today, here I am with you to talk about the gallery. Day after tomorrow, you know, it's just so busy this time of year, I'll be in Benson as a guest speaker to talk about my photography. And then what's happening on Saturday, Teresa?
Saturday, we're having our winter reception for all the artists that displayed their winter themes and their beautiful Christmas ornaments.
It's been busy, busy, busy. What about you?
Yes.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was wonderful. We spent it with our kids and ate way too much.
Ate way too much?
Played lots of games.
Yeah?
Had a good time.
And what do you have planned for the upcoming holidays?
More of the same.
More of the same? Family, yeah.
We're staying here with our boys and our daughter-in-law, and we're just having a good time.
You know, I just don't know
games.
when do you have time to sleep? That's a question. This time of year, the schedule gets packed in and everybody's got stuff to do. But you know what? I can almost guarantee you, especially if you're local, that you'll be somewhere in this neck of the woods. And so you can probably just slide on in, take a look around and see what it is you can't live without as a gift for this upcoming holiday season. Wow. And everything in here is for sale, including the display. The display that we have is just incredible. As a matter of fact, I want to point out Mary Lametti's Santa Claus right here. This Jack Black looking character is just, if you take a close look at this, the integral detail that has to go. Wait a second. Why am I even talking to you? Mary! Mary! The artist is right here. Come here. Would you talk to us? Tell me a little bit about this wonderful piece that you did, your Christmas Santa.
My Santa. Well, I did him after Christmas, actually, into January and February, because I love to continue with Christmas. And it was just my rendition of if I had ever caught Santa. You know, like none of us have, so clearly it was a question mark. But he would look like this.
This is exactly how he would look.
Yeah, and I put a bell on him because I just love that. But also, then I thought, oh, why haven't we heard the bell over all these years? When we're looking for him. So whatever.
Well, yeah, absolutely, yeah. He's alerting you that he is there somewhere in the house. But you caught him this time.
I did.
Captured him.
I caught him, and I just think that's what he would look at me.
Now this is.
And he has the little twinkle in his eye.
Yes, he does.
I'll tell you, when you look very closely at all of the details in here, how many times did you actually have to fight off the Z monster?
Oh, many times. And in fact, I kind of laid onto it one day because it just made me so tired. Then you know you got to walk away. So,
well, this is the original ink on paper. So you basically dotted this thing and then striped this thing and then put little. This is just incredible. The closer you look, the more you see.
Yep.
You do.
So there's lights. Those are supposed to be lights. Can you tell which string of lights?
Oh, yeah.
Those are the lights. Yeah.
Okay.
And snowflakes and I don't know if that's hair or ribbon. I never did decide that.
You see the snowflakes in his...
That's amazing. That's amazing. More of your just incredible artwork.
Oh, thank you.
Just bring to us all the time. And you got another piece over here, reindeer.
I do. I also did that right after the Santa. I did this one. So I went further into the year for Christmas. So I just put everything in there that reminded me of Christmas. You know, ornaments and like around his throat and chest. That's all the poinsettia and holly and berries and stuff. And of course, pine around his face and stars on his legs because he's flying, of course. So, and the antlers, I wasn't sure. I think that's supposed to be like whatever you want it to be up there.
It's very cool.
It is.
Once again,
really
a masterpiece. And if
Thank you.
if you don't want the big Santa on your wall, you also have these nice little cards here that you've provided as well.
And some mini prints.
And some mini prints as well.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mini prints, yeah.
Absolutely.
I just love this time of year. It's my favorite time of
I
year.
know. Everything here
Spend
is
with
gorgeous. The
family
artists are
and
phenomenal.
friends.
And is your Christmas tree up yet, Teresa?
It's going up this weekend.
Well, you know what? If you
We're
need,
slow.
if you haven't put up your Christmas tree, take a look at this marvel. Look at all of these ornaments. Every one of these ornaments is for sale as well, and it's our gallery artists that have put all of this stuff together. Everything from quilling ornaments to Holly Freeze's neat little. She calls them snow. Yeah, look at that. She calls them sandmen because they're made out of sand. And here's another. I love this tombstone one over here on the wall that Holly Freeze did as well. That's your ERT boys, all set up in sandmen kind of.
We don't
decor.
get a lot of snow in Arizona.
No, we sure don't.
I remember one year we had such a tiny little snow, but my youngest son, he was still kind of a small guy. He wanted to build a snowman. So we went around and we gathered up all the snow from the bumpers of the cars, and we had just enough to build a snowman this tall.
Well, you know, it's funny because we get snow at the oddest times. I mean, here it is. It's December, and I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, right? You know, and then I watch my Bills on Sunday night, and they had to actually dig the stadium out before they could even play the game. And so I don't know. I'm so thankful to be able to be living in this climate, but I won't forget the time, my first year here, that it snowed in May.
Oh, I know.
And I'll tell you what, it's very confusing sometimes, you know. It feels like Christmas and Easter's already behind you, and it's crazy here.
Down here, we didn't have any really to speak of. But
Yeah.
up in the mountains, you could go up there and play in the snow and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what do we have coming up, Teresa?
We don't have a whole lot coming up this month because everybody's doing things for the holidays, which that's very understandable. We have our usual Tuesday oil painting classes with Joanne Berry, and the children's art classes on Tuesday afternoons. Joanne's is in the morning and his is in the afternoon. And then on the 14th, we're going to have an alcohol ink class with Darlene Wilkinson. And then on December 7th, which is this coming Saturday, we have our winter reception. It's open to the public. Y'all come and join in the fun. There'll be goodies on the table, and you can see all the pretty winter theme art for yourself.
Along with our standard collection of art that is
That's right.
always here and always for sale. So what else do we have?
Well, coming up the first part of January, January 10th, our open judge show entry forms will be due to be dropped off for our annual open judged art show. This will be the last year I'll be doing it. I'm going to be handing it over to some more capable hands, and so I hope you will, the applications are on the front counter. We'll also be able here real soon to get them in our artifacts and our website real soon. It's not there yet, but coming soon. And we hope you'll join us. It's a fun time, and it gives people an opportunity to display their art.
Absolutely, yeah. I got to take all of my stuff down along with all of the other artists here to clear the walls for those who want to participate in this competition, this contest. And it's everything from oil painters to multimedia to photography, you name it, you pretty much have a genre of art that you can participate in. So if you have anything that you would like to compete, then please come on down, fill out the form, and get that in. The show will be, or the art contest will be all the way through the month of February. It'll be displayed here. And yes, you can put a for sale sign on your stuff as well. And we have sold a lot of people's art during that month, as a matter of fact. So you don't...
Even if it's jewelry and 3D art, not just wall art,
right,
you can enter it in the show.
Right.
I just wanted to add that.
Well, I'm happy that you did, Teresa. Well, folks, it's a short episode, and it's so hard for me to believe that this ends the second year that we've been bringing you this What's Up at the HUACHUCA Art Gallery. The end of 2 years, can you believe it? Every month we've been bringing you new artists, and we'll continue to do that into 2025. I'm never going to get used to saying 2025. Now, it's hard to believe that so much time has passed by. But we do want to thank all of you for having supported the gallery, and everything from the successes we've had during 2024, like Art in the Park, which was fabulous. We had so many vendors. And
all the classes.
Many classes. We've had new members who, as a result of watching this show, have come in and brought their art to put on the wall and been juried in, and now are members of the gallery. So that kind of success it's unfathomable sometimes,
right.
how well
things have
gone.
We can't thank you all enough for coming and joining us and helping us out.
It has been a wonder. And the holidays are here, and regardless of how you celebrate, I wish you the best season ever. And prepare yourselves for another wonderful year ahead here at the HUACHUCA Art Associates Gallery. And again, that address is 1835 Paseo San Luis in Sierra Vista, Arizona. I'm Sean Yeterian. This is Teresa Ebbs. We'll be seeing you again next month. Thanks.